R&B great Tank. Salute to Tank, that's my guy. Tank dropped a new album, Elevation, so he's out doing interviews, promo, obviously promoting this new music that he put out in the atmosphere. And when Tank drops music, it's usually fire-ass music. I'm gonna go check that new album out. Now, as Tank was doing promo for this new project, I don't know if you would call this good promo or is it one of those all promo is good promo type ordeals. Anywho, Tank joined Angela Yee and her Lip Service podcast. And in the midst of this Lip Service podcast, Tank left us just kind of trying to understand where the hell was he coming from with this comment. Y'all check it out.
Let's dig into it, right? Okay.
He did.
He sucked the once, right? Mm-hmm. And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let me try it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying?
Don't like the taste.
We're not talking about chicken. We talking about chicken.
Well, you know what?
In his jaw.
How you made a bar out of chicken and
because she's an artist at heart. Yeah. It's natural. It comes natural.
But it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked twice.
Okay. So, just for the sake of your argument, that's okay.
So, to be fair to Tank, he did try to clean this comment up with a couple of other interviews. He even went on his Instagram to explain like homophobia and kind of pretty much bring more context to what he was saying. Check this out.
Look, make sure you go watch Lip Service. My interview on Lip Service, Angela Yee and the girls. I said what I said. Y'all so goddamn homophobic. You gotta watch the whole clip. In any event, it's just homophobia is real. Let me just tell you that. It's just as real as racism, classism, all of these things, and just as damaging. And it plagues our community the worst. That's this can't be used as a negative. You can't use a human being's existence as a negative. We're going through enough shit. You know what I'm saying? We're going through enough. Like, you don't do that. Like, I get it. You want to call me gay, whatever. I don't have to defend that to you or to anybody. You don't have that power over me. But let's get back to positivity, man. In any event, October 25th, this album is coming out. Elevation. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. Get this album. It's gonna work for you.
Because it's my job to consume content and watch things that people don't have the time to watch, I did go back and watch the entire Tank Lip Service podcast, and I did see the context to this comment that this man said, like about being gay or whatever. So I want to say this. They are killing Tank in his comment section right now about those comments that he made. They are going in, calling them all type of gays, the F word, all that shit. And I do want to say this, alright? Going back and watching the whole thing, it looks like what Tank ended up catching himself in was that male ego, that male testosterone more than anything else. Pretty much he got trapped in a conversation with Angela Yee. It was a conversation about being a liar. And pretty much Tank was like, if you lie a couple times in your past, you lied. You're not a liar. But because the male ego is so strong and we never want to be wrong, instead of a nigga just saying one example is different from another, Yee asked him straight up and down, yo, so if you suck two penises, does that make you gay? And Tank, because he had just said if you lied two times, you lied, that don't make you a liar, this nigga Tank had to roll with it and say, no, if you suck two dicks, that does not make you gay. Again, I am not being the judge of that. I'll leave that to my comment section. Y'all handle that out. But it's a great conversation nevertheless. What y'all think about Tank and what he said? He flat-foot said, if you suck two penises and you no longer want to suck penises anymore, I'm talking male on male, that does not mean you gay. It just means you experimented with yourself. Y'all let me know in the comment box below. Y'all already know Instagram commenter, former rapper 50 Cent, now movie director, was going to have a comment about these comments. As hard as he's went at his former homie Young Buck, 50 said this about Tank. Old sugar Tank. You gay ass a motherfucker. Nah, he only sucked the dick twice, so he ain't gay. Those are 50 Cent's comments. Not by. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this crazy story in the comment box below. Hopefully it opens up a very nice conversation where there can be very intellectual dialogue. Nah, the niggas in my comment section be wildin'. Fuck out of here. Y'all have fun with that shit. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.